Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.
No, and you played from under 13 through to under 18. Talk us through like how you got into the team. Talk us through the tryouts and then some of the competition you had playing in England.
Well, I think it started from some of the coaches knowing me and from regionals. I kind of got spotted. Then one year I got asked to go to England trials.
Yeah.
And then this was for under 14s, which was last year. But then they made me, my friend TYRESE, and my friend FA play under 15 England.
Yeah.
With like Louis Tucker and everyone. And we played that and we went to Paris and we went to Copenhagen. The first team we played the two teams that won were in the harder pool. We played Serbia and then we played Poland. Like they were good teams. Like they've probably been training for a long time together. And
okay,
they were just a good, well-rounded team. They had some tall players and just it was a good team.
So who was the toughest team you faced? You reckon you faced it during England?
Probably Serbia.
All right, give us some tips on what they do. Like what is it they do that makes them tough?
They just got very good IQ.
Could imagine though, and I could imagine they do have it from a young age, innit?
They got good IQ. Like their point guard was nice, but like he was guardable. But like they just know what to do in certain situations, like whether to pull up, shoot, like drive. Like it's just. I like a lot of their vision was good as well. So.
And they see the court very well, and they read and did you learn anything from playing against them? What kind of things did you learn from them? Is it more as well?
Well, I reckon I learned a lot, and the whole team learned a lot because we were like, oh, if we're gonna have a chance to do well in this role, we need to play 10 times harder, and so it just kind of gave us a booster. But we had Poland next. He came second in the tournament, so
second.
Like, Poland came second.
Okay.
And yeah, like I think we lost to them by more than we did to Serbia, but like I reckon they were easier to play against.
Because Serbia made you have to think a lot more, innit?
Yeah, they were easy. Poland were easier to play against. I reckon we could have had Poland if like we gelled more as a team before.
Yeah. That's that. Well, you know what I mean? It's an experience, so you learn something from it.
And then when we went to Copenhagen, like we all played well as a team. I got injured in Copenhagen and I couldn't play. I got injured in one game and I couldn't play the other 2 or 3. And we versed the team that won. This was to get into the finals, but we lost by 4 points. But I didn't play at all. I was injured. So.
What injury did you sustain?
It was in my Achilles. Like I had fluid in there because I was versing Norway and we're losing. I came on, hit 2 threes, and like I just drove to the paint and like they all just put their feet there and I landed on their foot and then it was just hurting from there. And I just felt like something shoot up in my calf and everything, and it just
flipping hell, man. But glad to see you're better now. So
yeah,
you're doing good in that. So let's backtrack a bit again. And so after England now, so where did you go after England? Is that where you went straight to QE after England?
Yeah, I was in QE after England.
Yeah. You know what you played in England? You played with who did you play with? Another kid from Birmingham. He was MVP in Den Camp.
Yeah, Ty.
Yeah. What was that like playing with him, man? I've seen him play before. He has very good IQ, very good vision.
I've known him from like when we were little because of under 11 minis back in the day. So like, yeah, like we've always versed each other, and it was just, it was like actually our first time playing with each other, so it was just a good experience. That we gelled well because obviously we know each other, and it was just a good experience playing together.
That's good, man. I like that. 'Cause I know you've had some battles, you two, man. Where
we always have to come up against each other.
what those battles? Go. What are those battles like, man? Talk us through some of those, man.
Well, it's just I don't think we don't really guard each other because there's someone on our team who guards him. I've had to guard him before. He's crafty, he's shifty. He caught me once. I'll give him that. He caught me once. I didn't drop, but
Yeah.
I was kind of stumbling, but I recovered. But like he's a very good player. He's a nice player. He's got good IQ. He can shoot. He can drive. Like he's a very good player. The battles have been good. Like they've been competitive. Like sometimes our team wins, sometimes his team wins. It's just back
One
and
of those.
forth.
That's dope, man. And I noticed as well, Elijah went Den Camp. Was that something you was planning to do as well? Go Den Camp, or have you been selected yet? Or
I don't know, because I think you have to put an application and people put you forward. I want to go to Den Camp, and yeah, I want to go there.
hopefully, it'll be good to see you there. Definitely, man. I definitely think you can definitely hang with those guys at Den Camp. So hopefully, it would be good to see you there.
Yeah.
And definitely see you at Pro Classic, because that'll be another thing to see you there as well. There's a lot of competition there.
Yeah, a lot.
Seeing the things that you're doing. In terms of, so I know
Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.